Phil was going through some stuff,
Right.
And none of us knew it. And so, as excited as we all were, he remained a bit of an outsider on this shoot. And it was, I have, to be honest, a little bit of a bummer. But when the movie was finished and he saw the movie, he really, really, really loved it. Like, he was so excited about it. And sort of the personality completely changed.
Yep.
With me, with everybody. And
well, he probably had his, I mean, whatever personal stuff he was going through, but he also probably he was a true artist and had his guards up and like, I'm joining this franchise. Like, is this the right thing?
Yes, and
like,
it's weird. And it was weird for him because, like I think his first day actually was in the control room. So he's wearing, this weird, slightly, let's say, sci-fi kind of outfit. I don't remember what color it is, but, it's weird. And then you walk into this control room,
right.
and I think was feeling very unmoored emotionally.
Yeah.
And I have found over the years, too, that often, especially great actors and actors who've had a ton of experience, and especially if they're only going to do 2 or 3 weeks on your movie, come in and are definitely at arm's length, unless you know them, because they have to see, like, am I going to be monitoring and policing myself, or am I going to put my trust into this person? And the truth is, we didn't have long enough to build trust. So it was really the result of the object of the movie in the end that sort of bonded us and honestly bonded Phil with everybody else in the cast too.
And the experience, I mean, again, not to revel in all the sadness, but it was during Mockingjay that he passed,
Yes.
I believe, right?
Yes.
So he didn't quite finish that.
No, he had 8 days left on the Mockingjay movies.
Yeah.
And significant scenes too, not just sort of appearances and scenes. I think he had 3 significant dialogue scenes left.
I can't imagine the challenge as a filmmaker. You've just lost somebody that you bonded with as an artist and a friend, and you also have the challenge of I also have to finish my damn movie.
Yeah, which is a bit of a mind fuck, right? Because there's the work side of you that's like, yeah, we have to do this, but I had at that point lost a friend, a colleague, as did the entire crew and the cast. So it was a really rough time getting wind in our sails again on the Mockingjays. And, it happened in February, and we didn't wrap the Mockingjay movies. I think it was until July. And, we took some time off. And then when we started with small scenes with like Jen and Liam without any extras. And we slowly started sort of reintroducing cast members again. And everybody, as they came back, had to kind of go through their sort of re-entry process because everybody was really feeling it. But I will say, too, that I probably learned the most about acting working with him. And just in the end, just sort of talking about stuff and really drilling down on scenes and characters and what's under everything in a scene, and really watching and working with him and seeing him actually be able to change the approach to scenes was such an education.